but I don't care.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to ttacks Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Disclaimer, I do not condone any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. These are my opinions, and it's just simply as that. So let's get into some antics. Okay, so in this video, we're going to simply be discussing E.T., okay, and her recent fight with Mulan. We also got some Lil Kim. We got some updates with the Soulja Boy, the William, the Baddest, and the TashaK. And we got some update with Gypsy Rose, okay, and the laws. But anyways, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and click the notification bell. Let's get into the antics. E.T., also known as Scarface, okay? So her and her people was recently in, I'm assuming it's a hotel. Now, I cannot put the video up because the graphic, it's graphic. But we're going to get into it, okay? I just feel like it's giving dirty. I don't know. It's just giving dirty behavior to me. And that's just me and how I feel about it. So we have E.T., also known as Scarface from Baddies, who was fighting Mulan. They clearly seemed drunk, and Mulan clearly did not want to fight. But of course, bully E.T. think that she could do whatever she want when she feels some type of way about whatever the reason it may have been. This girl needs to get it together, because fighting all your whole life is not it, baby. Get it together. If anybody know the reason why they fought, please let me know down in the comments. Okay, because this is mind-blowing to me how she always moving. It's just like she just looked dirty sometimes. Like, she looked dirty. She just looked like a hater. Okay, to me, in my opinion. She just gives off hater and dirty vibes. That's just me. Fighting someone who clearly don't fight doesn't make you a good fighter. It makes you a weak one. We already seen her fight someone who does fight, and it ended bad for her. TashaK. Poor thing. Find something else to do with your life, because this ain't it. And I agree with both of the statements. Okay. Freak no. All she does is fight. You have to have personality with baddies. That's why E.T. didn't cross over well. She just wanted to fight and be a mean girl. And it's still giving that. And like I said, if y'all feel some type of way about my opinions on this, then I don't know what to tell you. But it's giving dirty. It's giving hater. It's giving jealous. And I said what I said. Now, if y'all know the reason why they fought, put it down in the comments. I don't know the reason. I just seen the clips going on Twitter, and I just wanted to talk about it. Because it's like, we clearly see Mulan did not want to fight. We could see she's intoxicated. Okay? She was more so worried about her pussy showing and being out than anything. So let me know how y'all feel about this. I feel like E.T. is, she's a grown adult. I feel like she's not a baddie, meaning you don't have to fight in every single situation or put yourself in situations. E.T. gives me hater. She gives me, oh, if something doesn't go her way, or she feels slightly looked at weird, or she feel any type of anything, she's just gonna physically fight you. That's just what I give. And it's giving do better. Lil Kim, the queen bee, spotted out with a different man. Let's get into it. What is going on here? Lil Kim and Antonio Brown. Not him feeling her booty in a video. In this video, in this picture circulating, what is going on? What happened to the little young boy, the artist? What is going on? This guy corny, okay, as F man, must be drunk. Did he bite the queen's today? And did he caress her butt? Bro lusting after a 54-year-old. He better chill for her little man pop out. Laugh out loud. These two don't need to link up. Okay, we getting some mixed feelings. At this point, I can't keep defending Lil Kim. I would have been thinking, did he kiss Keisha Cole like this? So people is bringing up the exes. So her and Keisha not friends. I guess they're looking at her movements and they're looking at that and assuming things. I don't know. At the end of the day, guess what? That's her business. Whoever she decided to be in a public eye with, whoever she decided to give the nookie the cookie to, that is her business. It is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? She's getting older. Maybe she still want to have that young feeling, and she just want to just have fun and do whatever she want to do. At this point, who really cares? Let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about Antonio Brown and Lil Kim and their little club antics? Like I said, I really don't care. Congratulations to them. If it's a PR stunt, who cares? Because that's what a lot of people be doing anyway for clout. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. But please let me know how y'all feel about that mess. So let's get into the updates. Like I said, we got William, Soulja Boy, TashaK, and we got Gypsy Rose. Well, something about Gypsy Rose that is, coming to the surface. So remember, these are updates. This is some quick little, let's get into the antics. So William and TashaK, William went on TashaK's platform. He said a whole bunch of things regarding Soulja Boy, his sexual orientation, and he said a couple things. Looky here. So it's looking like Tasha and William is getting sued by Soulja Boy for defamation, because remember when William came out and said that, Soulja Boy was going to pound town on William and saying that Soulja Boy is on the low and everything else. And TashaK, I guess because she brought him on the platform or whatever the case may be, I guess she's getting the smoke too. But let me know how y'all feel about this, because I'm going to speak a little bit more about this. Now, when Soulja Boy mentioned suing TashaK and William, I didn't think for not 1 second that he was bluffing. Okay? He tried to give him a chance. It's been a little while now. Okay? And they have been doing things behind the scenes. Now, remember when William put this up and said, if y'all want to see what a OnlyFans link, to make it seem as if it would have been the video of him and Soulja Boy, which it clearly was not, because a lot of people would have been talking about it. It never happened. So people are saying clout chaser, and if this is the case, he's going to get in some trouble once, everything do play out. Now, this is the court document. Verified complaint for damages and injunctive relief, defamation of character, harassment, essay harassment, intentional interference with prospective contracted relations, violation of rights to privacy, general negligence, international infliction of emotional distress, and injunctive relief. Now, right here, Mrs. Kibi and William. So this is to TashaK and William. Please be hereby advised, our office represents Mr. DeAndre Cortez, who's a Soulja Boy, way professionally known as Soulja Boy. This letter is in regards to both Miss Kibi and William, the baddest, recent and ongoing willful and intentional torturous actions in violation of a civil law. We hereby demand that you immediately cease and desist all such activity and require retraction. You have already engaged in torturous acts that entitle Mr. and Mr. Way to monetary damages against both of you. In the event you do not cease and desist now, your liability for such monetary damages will increase, as well as exposure to equitable relief and punitive damages. We understand the story is an interview with William, the baddest, in which he includes defamatory, slanderous, and scandalous assertions against Mr. Way. In advance of your publication of the story, Ms. Kibi posted teasers with William, the baddest, on YouTube, the TashaK website, and other social media platforms. Based upon research and my understanding, Right here it says we understand the story is okay. Based upon research and my understanding, Mrs. Kibi has a history of posting and publishing defamatory and otherwise improper content regarding celebrities and other high-profile individuals. For example, Mrs. Kibi was found liable for civil damages to exceeding $3 million in a defamation lawsuit by Cardi B. Also, Ms. Kibi is currently being sued by Kevin Hart in a civil matter. Furthermore, William the Baddest is known for making malicious and defamatory statements. In this case, his scandalous assertions lack credibility, are false, malicious, and are completely outrageous. Based upon the affirmation, we hereby demand that both of you immediately cease and desist all activity and public statements relating to the story and refrain from any publication. So I guess this was also shown. Y'all really want to see it? Click here and gives the OnlyFans link. Okay, this was Exhibit 2 in the court documents as proof on Soulja Boy's side. So I guess William's going to have to give some receipts. But what if William the Baddest have proof they slept together? It's only defamation if it's not true. And Soulja Boy would have to be the one to prove it's not true. Maybe a lie detector test. Ooh. I don't blame him. People get on a platform and think it's okay to blatantly lie. As he should. I believe Soulja Boy simply because it's a Oompa Loompa with bangs saying it. Not an Oompa Loompa. I saw William on an episode of Catfish from almost 8 years ago. He chases clout. Tasha, you still ain't learned your lesson? That William guy always gave me the ick. Very clout chasey. And it definitely was giving that. So yeah, I guess that William is going to have to show proof and evidence that he actually was intimate with Soulja Boy. Because if not, you're going down. Exactly. Y'all gotta stop lying on people for clout. Y'all just be doing too much on this internet, especially with the lies. Now, what's the difference if you're giving your opinion or you're stating real facts and you're trying to expose real facts? But if you don't have nothing to back it up after you have those claims and put it online, then that's called defamation. You're lying on people for clout. That's just giving weird. So it's looking like TashaK got this blogger who is getting sued by Gypsy Rose. This is getting out of hand. So basically, this lady is basically claiming that Gypsy, the whole thing's a scam, and it's a whole bunch of things going on that is unexplained. Now, I tried to avoid the Gypsy Rose coverage, but leaving your husband and getting matching tattoos with your ex the next day is a move I can't ignore. Okay, so we're going to get into some of the things people are talking about on Twitter regarding Gypsy Rose. Now, the fact that Gypsy Rose is literally a millionaire but posts her pregnancy and baby registry all at the same time, and everything she put on her registry was bought up within 30 minutes is just crazy to me. There's literally moms out there that need help, and she got everything. Gypsy Rose divorced her husband Ryan, who she married in jail, and less than a month later started dating her ex Ken. Now she's pregnant by Ken, but apparently he's cheating on her with a man. All this drama unfolded in just 4 months. Where is Wendy Williams? Right. Gypsy Rose Blanchard has been granted parole and is set to be released from prison in December, 3 years before her original date. Just wanted to put that out there that she had got, granted parole. That's the only reason why she was released. So Gypsy Rose left her husband who was riding with her while she was in prison only to get pregnant by an ex who left her when she went to prison. I mean, sometimes it do be backwards. But I don't know why. She just gives like she's a little bit off some chromosomes. I don't know why I gave that. Even her mother looked like that. You understand what I'm getting? You understand what I'm saying? It's just me and my observations. It just gives like she's a little off. Okay, that's just me. And her actions and her mother's actions simply prove that. I mean, it is what it is. Gypsy Rose's ass is crazy. Yes, her mom may have done a number on her, but be mindful that crazy apple don't fall too far from the tree. That girl is a lunatic. Okay, so some people are seeing through it, and I'm gonna let y'all know exactly why I say what I said. Because we understand certain situations, you have to, defend yourself and stuff like that. But this wasn't the case. We understand that her mom was doing some fraudulent stuff to get money and gifts and trips or whatever that was going on over there, making her daughter sick to get whatever attention or whatever that was going on. Okay, that was very cruel and very like weird. Okay, and nobody should go through that. But if you have any type of mindset to actually plan out somebody's unaliving, that speaks volumes, okay? That just speaks volumes to me. It's a difference, like I said, if it's a heat of the moment, right then and there, you have to defend yourself, and then you take somebody's life from that situation, and that's different. Okay, you had no choice. But to actually have somebody else violate your mom, and it just was too much. Like, if you could plan something out like that, you have nothing wrong with you and nothing. You just was going through whatever you was going through. You wanted to be free. She probably wanted to live happily ever with a boyfriend because her mom was not letting her see her boyfriend and a whole bunch of other things. Okay? Now we're gonna get into some stuff because the information that has been put out about Gypsy Rose, the mother situation and everything, is giving. And then y'all talking about some, oh, but her mother took out her teeth. The mother didn't take out the teeth. The mother took her to the dentist and claimed that there was pain and stuff, that Gypsy kept going through pain and stuff like that. Now, mind you, if y'all ever went to the dentist, they don't just go by your word. They have to take x-rays and do certain tests in order to see what's going on in your mouth. Okay? So we don't know how that happened and how easy it was for the mother to even, have Gypsy go through this. Was the doctors not I thought they said the doctors was doing tests and stuff. But what was they finding for them to keep, treating her, and how is she? Like, it was just too much going on. Do you understand what I'm saying? But she's free. She's pregnant. She's married by somebody else, by one of her exes. And it's just a whole hot mess. Okay? And it's just kind of crazy, regardless of the situation, how she even served time. Why would she have to serve time if they was going to let her out anyway for even unaliving somebody, regardless of the situation? You understand what I'm saying? Because if she didn't do nothing wrong and it was like a self-defense thing or whatever, they wouldn't have gave her no time like that. But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about everything. I said everything that I need to say. And y'all already know what to do. If y'all got anything that y'all want me to talk about, hit up my Instagram on ttacks Lounge. I'll see y'all in the next video. And until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.
Ooh, shawty, you tried it. Voice getting filled with entitlement. Why would you tell me those lies? Why